Alright, so I got an awesome question here, and I wanted to do a video instead of type something out. The question is, how can I increase my bench press? Right now I bench press 135 pounds 4 to 6 times. Every week I go up 5 pounds on both sides because I want to bench 170 by the end of the month. It says, is this a good way to increase my max benching? Well, if you really want your bench press to go up, you really want to focus on lower reps. So 4 to 6 is fairly low, but if you want it to go up, you focus on doing 1s, 2s, and 3s. Because a basic way of looking at it is if you do 4 to 6 reps at any given weight, what you're doing is you are training your body to get better at doing 4 to 6 reps at that weight, or any weight you place on it. If you do sets of 1s, sets of 2s, 2 reps, that's going to allow you to get better at sets of 1s and sets of 2s. If your goal is to bench press 170, one of the best ways to go about it if you want to increase strength quickly is do sets of 1s and 2s with heavy weight, getting adequate rest in between, roughly about 2 minutes. Now, this is the assumption you're skilled and you've been bench pressing for a while. If you are increasing your weight like every single week by 10 pounds, it sounds like you're a novice, meaning that you're really new, and that if you keep increasing your strength every single week, you're definitely a beginner, because when you're advanced, you just can't do that. It's very difficult. So, with that said, I don't know if I want to recommend, or I'm not sure about suggesting having you do sets of 1, 2s, and 3s. They're good to incorporate into your workout, but then they might not be the best for you because your technique might not be sound, because technique is really important. If you don't know how to break the bar, bend the bar, squeeze the bar, retract your shoulder blades, activate your glutes, tighten your stomach, arch your back, open up your chest, open up your rib cage, brace your stomach really hard, plant your feet, activate your quads, squeeze the bar and try to crush it, screw your shoulders into their sockets, and then lower the bench or the barbell to your chest, then you're going to want to definitely work on that technique. So I hope that was helpful, and I wish you the best. But if you want to increase your bench, work on technique, because if you try to go to 1, 2s, and 3 reps practicing or doing weights like that, you will most likely hurt yourself if your technique is not good, because you're placing lots of demands on your system without having a sound foundation on your bench pressing technique. The way you want to look at it is if you're doing sets of 1s, 2s, and 3s, what you're doing is you're kind of like driving. It's like learning how to drive a car, but learning how to drive the car on the freeway for the very first time. It's usually not a good idea to do that when you're learning the first time. But like I said, proceed with caution, and I wish you the best.